Stanislav, I'm a researcher. I'm doing some scientific research working for a private company or a government company at a university or some lab. Do I have any chances to come to the US and maybe even get a green card? Today, guys, we're going to be discussing this particular topic, and also I will be able to prove that a lot of you guys have an imposter syndrome, and I'll explain what it means. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your EB-1A case. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today we're discussing the talent visa extraordinary ability person or talent visa EB-1A for the researchers. I don't know why and I don't know what's going on, but a lot of my clients who are researchers, who are scientists or working in that direction, be it pharmacy, medicine, chemistry, physics, math, IT, doesn't really matter. You guys all, or most of you, the overwhelming majority, have the imposter syndrome. That means when a person cannot objectively assess his or her talent or place in the world. It does not necessarily relate to immigration or any other particular field. It's just in general. You know, from my experience, the most recognized and the persons with most achievements and subjectively and objectively who are the top of the field do not hold themselves inside of them to that standard. You guys cannot assess yourself comparing to other people. You think that what you do is just normal, is just regular, it's average, okay? And this is not true. This is not only not true, this is kind of just weird. You guys get to think so. Let me tell you, if you are a scientist or researcher doing research, going to the lab, working at the university or any other organization, with probably around 90% confidence at this level without even working extensively on your petitions, most of you will be able to get EB-1A. And let me explain why I'm thinking that and why I'm so confident. And you don't have to trust my almost 10-year experience working with this type of visas. You don't have to trust my team who does those visas every day and getting approvals almost every day. Let's just talk real law. Just the objective analysis. And you guys as people of science, of course you want empirical data. You want to get the data that you can analyze and make your own conclusions. So let's go, let's do this. We have EB-1A and 10 criteria. And of course we know that only 8 of them qualify for STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. So for you guys. Because the 9th and the 10th, they belong to art category. You're the category of science. All of you worked or working at some type of educational or research organization, be it a lab, be it a government, be it a university, college, institute, research center, whatever, on some campus most likely. So any organization in this particular setting is going to have a good reputation. And you play an important role, a function in that company, that organization, or you do the leading role directing and controlling other professionals. So that means we already have the first criterion, and that is the critical or leading role in a company with a high reputation. Number 2, because you're people of science, you get paid higher than other people in your profession. Okay? And most of you do get the salary 20 to 30% more than an average profession in your geographical location. This is very important to understand, okay? So let me repeat that. In your geographical location, your city, your town, wherever you are, your metropolitan area, we'll look at the statistics of similar professionals and what's the average. So I need you to make at least 20-30% more. Of course, if it's 50% more, 100% more, it's even better, right? But 20 to 30, that's where we start. So many of you have 2 criteria. Now, overwhelming majority, if not all of you, write and draft the publications, academic scientific publications. You could be individual, you could be a co-author, whatever that is. Maybe you've done research for this paper. I need at least 3 to 4. Many of you have 5 to 10 and even more. Okay? So right off the bat, guys, we have 3 criteria, which is enough to get the approval for EB-1A, the green card, but I want 6. So let's look for 3 more. Some of you do the peer review of the publications of other people. That means you assess other professionals. And that means that's the criterion of judging of other professionals. I need also 3, 4. Many of you have a lot more, but that's the direct way to satisfy this particular criterion. Some of you go to the competitions as a juror, as an expert, or you like on a committee, or you select the speakers at the conference, or maybe you select the publications for the journal, or things like that. So any selection, any choice you make where you assess other professionals is a judging. Even within your everyday work, if you assess other professionals in your lab, your center, your campus, whatever that is, for whatever they do, if they write the code, if they do diagnostics, if they build a design and you review it, this is also the judging. So this is number 4. Number 5 is not for all of you, but many of you go and speak at the conferences. And if you do speak at the conference, you deliver a speech, your thesis, and that's being published after the conference. This is the award. Okay, so each conference like that is going to be an award. And also many of you get the grants, private or government, those also could be awards. This is 5. Number 6, contribution in the industry is the hardest for everybody else, but you guys. You may have patents, innovation, technologies, courses, reading courses at the university, speaking to many conferences, even without publications, some methodology, some discovery, or you working on some project that's high tech, okay, or whatever research you do. A lot of times we can qualify that as a contribution in the industry, in your field. Also, you write books, you have scientific works with a lot of publications, or things of that nature. All of that could be contribution in the field. And that's number 6. Some of you are a part of professional associations who accept only people with outstanding achievements. And that could be number 7. Not always, but I see those going sometimes. And the last but not least, all of you can finish up, make your case stronger with press. Okay, but Stanislav, I don't have press. No problem. We know we work with PR agencies that help our clients to find the journalists, the magazines, the journals who will be happy to write about your projects. All of you have the potential for 6 out of those 8 that I listed. And some of you may even have 7 or 8. So now, guys, that's the objective analysis, okay? We need 3. We want 6, and we'll get them. And with a strong team, with hundreds and hundreds of cases approved in this industry, under control of Stanislav and other licensed attorneys, we're gonna make your initial petition look like a diamond. It's gonna shine. And the immigration officer knows that you guys from STEM, science, technology, engineering, math. And that means you guys get those style points nobody else gets. Because we Americans want the best people from all over the world here in the US. So now, you do not have to be a Nobel Prize winner the way the USCIS website says. All we need to do is to satisfy the criteria. Now, Stanislav, I need to know if I do qualify for this petition. What's the way to do this? Very easy. Go down below this video. Find a link that's gonna say free evaluation. Click on it. Fill out the form, answer all the questions, and give me 2 days. I'll get back to you and I will analyze your case, giving you the initial analysis, what's good, what's not, which criteria you're satisfied, which not. And if you have the potential, and potentially meaning that you will be able to get the evidentiary base with my team within the 5 months, and within 1 more month, we will be filing your petition for the win. And if you get that, I will invite you to the complex immigration planning, where I will develop a written winning strategy for your case. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Subscribe to my YouTube, my Instagram, and my TikTok. Only best immigration content on those platforms. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.